Hello, my name is King Kaiser, and welcome to a new series that I want to bring out to you guys. Basically, if you want to become a YouTuber, I want to give you some tips. Somebody who's been here for 5 years, I know quite a bit about the platform. Not saying that I know all. In fact, I don't know all. I've seen channels grow and die in the span of months, and, well, frankly, I'd like to see more channels stay in prevalency from what I've seen from channels that have been here for years. Not just months, but actual years. So the first tip that I want to give you guys is to be careful, because one of the first things that you're going to have to deal with, I mean, I still deal with it to this day, is people trying to take advantage of you. So right now, I'm going to show you a little clip, and I'm going to talk over it. This is one of those people that tries to take advantage of you and the fact that you're small. Okay, so this is the actual text that was sent to me. I'm going to break it down by every technique that they use to basically trick you into using them to accelerate your channel. But really, it's just them trying to get a subscriber, them trying to get another view. This is them basically going to smaller YouTubers and trying to use them as a way to increase their own brand. It's so bad that YouTube takes it as likely spam. This is a comment that is so recognized on the YouTube platform that YouTube decides that anything with any name like no copyright music or anything that has this wall of subtext is pretty much spam. Let's go into this a little bit deeper. I'm going to show little images of the comment onto the actual video itself, and I'm going to describe basically what they're using to try and suck you in to their scam or just basically getting more viewers. So, first off, he congratulates you. He says, "Great video. I think you have huge potential to be a YouTuber and make so much money that this could become your permanent job." So basically, he's sucking up to you. He's telling you everything that you want to hear. Anybody on YouTube, a lot of them are going to want to become full-time YouTubers. So this guy is basically telling you, hey, I think you can do that. You are doing fantastic work, and I really want to see you grow and succeed. Now he continues with a little bit of worry. He tries to tell you that there's something not going on. It's not growing as fast as it should. It's just my spouse and I realize that your channel isn't growing very fast, which is holding you back again. He says again because he probably looked through my video library, saw that I'm not growing. After 5 years, I'm still at 150 subs. So he's basically telling me, hey, you've been on here for a long time, you haven't been doing very well, but we have a solution. And he brings up his spouse, which is something that actually is very convincing to any normal person. That they would say that this would be genuine at that spouse part. It's supposed to make them seem more real. If he does have a spouse, I'm sure she's in on it too. So it doesn't really matter what the spouse and him think, because they're just trying to get you to give them more views. He continues, if your video receives some more views, they do so much better in the YouTube algorithm. He's bringing up the YouTube algorithm and how crazy and horrible it is. If you're a small YouTuber, you don't understand the YouTube algorithm. If you've only been here for like a year, you know that the YouTube algorithm is super crazy, complicated. You may have heard it from some other people. And, you know, frankly, it is pretty hard to, like, work the YouTube algorithm. Let's continue. Let's see what he says. My main channel has been possessing a ton of success because I bought a few dollar guide on the way to get an unlimited amount of views on any video. Okay? So immediately he's selling me a book. I don't understand why he's selling me a book, because frankly, I don't need a book. But I guess this is just a way to, like, if any struggling YouTuber has been on here, the platform for a while, they would do anything to get that view count, that high sub ratio thing. And also, it's pretty impossible to do an unlimited amount of views on any video. I mean, even the Despacito video has limits, so we're just gonna keep moving. Literally, I just started, and one of my videos have already amassed 7,000 views and will have 20,000 views by the end of the week. So he's bragging, I guess, which is giving me a huge boost in the YouTube search and algorithm because my subscriber count goes up by 55 subscribers every day now. So he's trying to sell you this. I thought, actually, I didn't read this until I got onto the camera, but I guess this one's just a bit more than music. This person's trying to sell you a book that probably somebody that they know has written, and he's trying to sell it off like it's going to make your channel. No book's going to make your channel. If you read a book, it's not going to make your channel. It's your mindset, it's how much effort you put in, it's everything that deals with you. There is no magical pill like, those diet pills. There is no magic solution to getting YouTube viewers. You have to grind, you have to work as hard as you can. I mean, you can resort to clickbait, and that's perfectly fine, especially since, this algorithm really rewards clickbait. But it's only yours if you put that much work into it. There used to be a big thing on YouTube where people would buy subscribers and buy viewers. And frankly, that was the big book, the big thing. Like, you could buy all of these people. Tell these people to subscribe to your channel for just a measly few dollars. It's pretty much them trying to get you to be a sucker and buy a book. Whatever. Let's move on. I realize it sounds like an ad, lol, but it could really explode your channel. Anytime somebody says it sounds like an ad after saying something that sounds like an ad, it really just emphasizes the fact that it's an ad. It does not emphasize the fact that it's real. I mean, self-deprecation is a very good selling point, especially if you want people to believe stuff. But at a certain point, that self-deprecation could cause more harm than it does good. You're basically making yourself seem like you're shilling out right now. I can't post links in the comments, so you'll have to find a link to the guide in the main channel banner. My main channel is featured on this channel right now, and I'm using to comment. The link will be in the bottom right corner of the main channel banner. Hope this helps you out a little down the road. It helps get your channel rolling, so give it a look. This is a scam. This is a big scam. Actually, I thought he was just going to tell me that he has no copyright music on his channel that I could use. But this is completely different, and this is actually even worse. This is a person that's trying to get you to click on a link to a book that they probably aren't even selling, and if they are, it's somebody else owning that book. And there is a good possibility that if you click that link, you're probably going to get a virus. And if you have any credit card information or anything on your computer that is worth of value, it seems like they might take it. They're trying to make it seem like they're human. They're not human. These are people trying to suck off of you, suck off of your mispotential, as they say. And they're basically trying to rip the money from underneath you. They're using you. This is spam. And do not ever, ever, ever let any of these guys trick you into believing they have a magical solution to become a full-time YouTuber. Like I said, I've had many of these pop up on my channel. And they've all had similar names. They didn't say exactly this. They wanted me to use their music. But this is one of the most despicable ways of using a small YouTuber to do whatever they want them to do. There's a reason why there is no link in that comment. That's because YouTube does not allow people to leave links in the comments so they can possibly give someone a virus. They can't leave the link because YouTube's not letting them, because YouTube is protecting you. So do not accept this. Do not accept any of these. If something says likely spam, read it through. It most likely is spam. And so, I'm going to erase this comment. And, frankly, if that guy ever comments on my channel again, I will erase that one as well. Just be safe out there. This is not a place that's friendly to small channels anymore. People are trying to use you to get a leg up. Be safe. Find out who your real friends are on YouTube and just grind, make more videos, and try to succeed. That's all I can give you. That's all the advice that book would have given you. I mean, other than the crappy stuff, which is like, make sure to name your channel this, or make sure to name your videos this, and make sure to put this thumbnail on, and they're basically giving you a step-by-step guide on how to cheat the system. But that stuff is readily available on YouTube anyway, so you don't even need this guy's book. All you need to do is YouTube search how to get more views on YouTube by cheating the algorithm, and you will get tons of videos. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you got something out of this. If anything else pops up that I think any small creator would benefit from knowing, I'll make sure to give you another little segment bit like this in the future. Thank you.